we already had an appointment scheduled with this specialist. And I remember we didn't tell a soul besides my parents because they were going to need to help watch my son. And usually when you find out you're pregnant and you want this pregnancy, and I wanted to have a baby so bad, and you're thinking there's a very good chance this doctor's going to say you need to terminate. And I just couldn't enjoy finding out I was pregnant. I couldn't enjoy it with my husband. I couldn't enjoy anything because I just kept thinking, like, how do you do something so you could stay alive for your son and your husband and your family, but want it so bad? And I remember when we drove up, the world was shut down. Everyone was working remote. And what probably would have taken us a longer trip only took us a 2-hour trip up there. And I think we were there for 6 hours. I had all the testing and we finally met with her. And she went over every single possibility of outcome, mostly all the bad first. And in the end, because we were looking at each other and I'm like, what does this mean? And she goes, but I think we could do it. I think we can get you to term. You have to deliver at 35 weeks. You have to come up here and see our high risk team. You have to deliver up here. And I'm like, deliver up here? I don't live up here. How is that going to work? And, you're kind of like in this mixed emotion because, you're going to be far from that hospital. You never know what's going to happen, especially when you're living with something like this. You could be living a perfectly healthy life, or you could be stable. And then all of a sudden something takes a turn. And now I'm adding a pregnancy in.